British ingenuity is never at a loss when it comes to humorous hobbies. Once you've applied your body paint, what more natural than a head ballet, as performed by the Bonzo Dog Doodah Band, who are much more than a pop group whose heads are quite easily turned. They're a pop group that specialise in gags rather than gimmicks, but as you'll see later, it's more than a question of shaking their heads at convention. Sophisticated youth has taken the Bonzos up in a big way, though some of us might think they're just head cases. But meanwhile, in a field somewhere in Lincolnshire.
There once was a very famous man. On his famous horse he'd ride through the land. The people used to see him everywhere. When he died they put a statue in the square. Here comes the equestrian statue, prancing up and down the square. Little old lady stop and say, well, I declare. Once a month on a Friday there's a man with a mop and bucket in his hand. To him it's just another working day, so he whistles as he rubs and scrubs away. Here comes the equestrian statue, prancing up and down the square. Little old lady stop and say, well, I declare. It's a sight to bring you joy, you feel so gay. And it's guaranteed to brighten up your day, if it's grey. Here comes the equestrian statue, prancing up and down the square. Little old lady stop and say, well, I declare. It's a sight to bring you joy, you feel so gay. And it's guaranteed to brighten up your day, if it's grey. To bring you joy, you feel so gay, 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 feel so gay.
Why are the Bonzo Dog Doodah Band so popular? Why do they always appear on this program? Why do they wear such funny costumes? Why do they keep putting boot polish in my bed? What do they do it for? Why has Neil Innes got flu, so I've got to do his bit? Why? Why are they going to play Love is a Cylindrical Piano? Have they no sense of decency? Why?
Let me say right away what a wonderful crowd you are. You will pay for a tenor, so stick right up. I want to show you a truly international star. Some of you may love her, some of you may hate her, but let me introduce the baffling Mrs. Slater.
cylindrical piano. Love is a cylindrical piano. Round and round we go.
And now you're ready for the next great action. I won't keep you long.
Cylindrical piano.
He's ready now, so
How
Eric,
can you
give us
tell
some
if a
song.
piano is playing in tune?
This hammer's delicious.
How can you tell if it's tune when you're under the moon?
It's very amusing. Do you do it professionally?
If a piano is playing your favorite tune, it's in tune.
No, I'm an amateur.
You can tell if it's tune if you're under the moon and you're dancing.
Love is a cylindrical piano. Love is a cylindrical piano.
I'm sorry. Judging by the loss of ambition, you'd like to see a new sensation. Today this talent can't be ignored. Swallow that big sword. This next act could be construed to be rather rude, but let's introduce and keep your fingers crossed from France, Les Deux Calypsos. Thank you very much. It was very wonderful. I'd like to introduce the next artist, Chance to Shine. I'd like you to meet my wife, please. Sorry about that. This one is the Sammy the Intelligent Seal. Sammy.
Love is a cylindrical piano. Love is a
So he gets all depressed, his mother represses him. Harvey the hammer lives in his cave. Too old for train sets, too young to shave.
High school honey, metaphorically speaking. Do you want to be cool? Is that what you're seeking?
Hello, Rog.
Hello, Viv. I'm having awful trouble with my hair.
Well, you're using a hairdressing, aren't you?
Yes, I'm using cooking fat.
Cooking fat? You must be joking. You ought to be using new porridge.
Porridge?
Just look at my comb.
Why, it's filthy.
Yes, new style porridge leaves comb and hair absolutely clogged with muck, and it sets rock hard in seconds. Just look at this.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, new style porridge is really wonderful in jars or
I
tubes.
must buy
It's
some
only
porridge
17.11.
tomorrow.
High school hermit, metaphorically speaking. Do you want to be cool? Is that what you're seeking? Metaphorically speaking.
Alone in a crowd, he is never allowed to make any noise. I mix with big boys, then on his sword, he always gets caught. He gets so depressed, his mother depresses him.